So, it kind of appears that it's been over a month since I last uploaded a video, and obviously this is like my New Year's video that I do every year, but it's obviously been done a little bit different considering you guys are seeing this probably on the 28th or 29th of January as opposed to, I don't know, the 1st, which would be great. But yeah, it wasn't my intention whatsoever to go like a month without uploading or whatever. It just kind of happened. I had a bit of a break. There is reasons for that, which I'll get into in a minute. However, I swear to God, every time I step off YouTube, even just for a few weeks, like the most eventful, crazy shit happens that just comes absolutely out of the blue. Like, for example, since my last video, the US got a, well, sort of new president. Fucking Nintendo just decided one day that they were going to drop a trailer for the Nintendo Switch 2 completely out of the blue, which I'll have a video about that in a few days, so make sure you guys subscribe and stay tuned. The entire British Isles just fucking disappeared underwater for some reason. Stockport got renamed, and my hair changed colour again. Fucking hell. But not to mention the most important thing of them all. Man City finally won a game of football. So, boys and girls, welcome back to the QuinntonTV channel. Now, if you don't know what this is going to be like my annual New Year's video. Yes, I'm aware it's very fucking late, because I now know that you guys are going to be seeing this on the 29th. But yeah, there is a reason for that, and that's partially what I want to include in this video, because if you don't know, last year we didn't do so great. So for the last few years, we've done alright in terms of like views, subs, we've usually beat our counts, but this year in particular, we have done absolutely fucking awful, and that's partially my fault. I do understand that, because I kept taking these massive breaks throughout the year where I just wouldn't upload for like weeks, months on end, pretty much. And yes, I do realize I'm saying that right after the end of another break, but hopefully we can sort of rectify that this year, upload at least a bit more frequently. Like for the next month or two, I've not really got that much going on in terms of like uni work, you know, all that good stuff. Basically, I've not really got that much going on, so I'm going to try and put a bit more effort into this channel and actually, you know, hopefully growing and achieving our goals. So what this video is going to be is we're going to have the first part, which is going to be a very brief summary of what, you know, how we actually did last year. And then the second part, we're going to be basically including a mini update video of why I didn't upload for a month. And then the third part, that is basically going to be going over my plans for the new year and also setting ourselves a bit more conservative goals. So hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy that. But other than that, let's jump straight in to the first part. So how bad did we actually do last year? Let's just see. We did fucking terrible. So we set a goal of, I think, 335 subscribers, which, you know, that seemed pretty good at the time. Like, I was only, 50 subs off it, and we literally got to 270, I think it was. Like before the end of the year. Let me just double check that on Social Blade. So here we are on the official QuinntonTV Social Blade. Now apparently we're not allowed a profile picture. No idea what that's about. And apparently also we might earn up to £4 a year. Jesus, I bet the kids in Africa are jealous of that one. But yeah, basically, we want to go over to detailed statistics here and completely ignore this because it's just the last month anyway. But we want to look at total subscribers for QuinntonTV weekly. Now, if we find the 1st of January, there we go, 252. And then if we jump up here, that's the 4th of January, 27. So that's like the week beginning the last week of December. So that is 270... versus 252. What, that's like an 18 subscriber difference? Jesus Christ, 18 subs in a year. Compared to like the last few years where we've got nearly like 100 subscribers a year, that is insane. That is fucking terrible, Jesus. But yeah, if we look at views now, that's the 9th of January, that's the 1st, there we go. So 49,237 versus 58,636. So that's not as bad. I was expecting. It's like, what, 9,000 subscribers, we'll just say, because I can't be arsed working that out. But yeah, it's not as bad. It's still not great, but it's nowhere near as bad as this. This is actually terrible. This is like purely just awful. 18 subscribers in a year, especially comparing that to, you know, like the prior years and stuff like that. That is beyond the joke appalling. I don't know about you guys, but I think that's fucking terrible, and I'm gonna try and rectify that this year, as I said in the intro. Basically, I'm just gonna try, and especially while I've not got that much on, I'm gonna try and upload more frequently, see what we can do with that, and hopefully, you know, that gives us some better results next year. So I think what I'm going to try and do with this video from now on is just try and quick fire my way through it, just because there's not that much added context I could really give, as well as I don't want this video being like 20 minutes long of me just talking absolute shite. Like, you guys don't want to watch that, I don't want to record it, so we may as well try and get through this as quickly as possible and save a lot of your guys' time. So let's jump straight into this. So, why did I take a break? Now, at the risk of sounding like a broken record, there's a combination of factors as to why I did. Basically, the first thing, I was working, so like the first maybe 3-4 weeks of being back at work, I was just knackered all the time. And when I wasn't knackered, I'd be going to the pub and, you know, like meeting with friends, because like that was one of the few things, I guess you could say, that would actually keep me awake in the evening, because other than that, I'd literally just get in, I'd have me tea, and I'd just fall straight asleep. The other thing is my laptop. Now, my laptop, I pre-recorded a bunch of videos while I was still at uni and tried to put them on my laptop via a pen drive. Now, when I actually got them onto my laptop and put them into my editing software, yeah, that's where the problems started to happen, to be honest. Basically, what fucking hell? Why is everyone today just absolutely hell-bent on interrupting my video? It's absolutely brilliant. But as I was saying, basically, when I took the file off the pen drive and tried to put it through Shotcut, which is my editing software, basically, it would go at like either 3 FPS in the video, or it would just full on not respond and then crash the software. Like, it just did not want to edit itself on my laptop, so that's one thing. And then when I tried to look at recording new gameplay as well, because like the gameplay I have on my laptop is basically, well, when I've been back in the past, you've basically seen the same few gameplays over and over again, just because I don't have that much, and now I literally cannot record it without the gameplay absolutely chugging along, full on freezing, or just like crashing the software as well, which is just really annoying. No idea why it started doing that, because my Elgato has literally had 0 problems with my laptop in the past, so no idea why it's starting to do it now. But yeah, basically, technological issues and also me being absolutely knackered most of the time basically prevented me from making videos, as well as some other little things like for example, when I was editing the Christmas vlogs, which would just about, you know, actually run on my laptop without crashing the software. Basically, when it actually finished editing them and also then came to rendering them, they would take like 3, 4, 5 hours just to render like a 10-15 minute vlog, which is absolutely insane, and I cannot be arsed doing that anymore. But obviously, I actually like doing the vlogs. I haven't stated this many a time that I actually really like vlogging and doing that sort of stuff, especially when I'm actually doing something interesting. So maybe over the course of like Easter, summer, whatever, maybe I'll do a few more vlogs. You never know. And hopefully I can actually edit them on a non-shit piece of hardware. Like if I edit them on my PC over the summer, or even over Easter, if I try and figure out what's actually wrong with my laptop. Because I spent a lot of time doing that. I think one Saturday I'd put in like 6 hours just trying to figure out how to get Elgato to work, and also how Shotcut not to like explode whenever I tried to boot it up with gameplay footage. But yeah, basically the reason I haven't been uploading is, well, at first I was just so tired, I couldn't really think about sitting down and recording because I was asleep, and then just every piece of technology I had turned against me. basically the stars fucking aligned or whatever, and they all decided that QuinntonTV should not all upload to YouTube. But basically, when I got into the last week, I thought, you know what, fuck it, I'll just wait till I'm back at uni and then upload everything then. Like, obviously, I'm not going to be recording many Skyrim videos for a while. I have an Elden Ring video ready to go. So yeah, there's a good few videos that I have already on my PC that I just need to edit and put up, you know, whenever essentially, which is a good thing. But moving on to the final part of today's video. So here we finally are, the penultimate point of the video. What is going to be going down through this year, and what goals do I want to achieve this year? Obviously, in that department, in light of last year, we're going to go with a bit more of a conservative number, or we could literally just set the same goal, to be honest. Like, I could literally just say, oh yeah, 335 subscribers, boom, let's get it. But I'm not going to do that, and we'll find out towards the end of the section. But I just wanted to update you guys on some of the things that are going to be going down this year. So as I mentioned before, I'm coming up on a point in uni where there's not really that much to do, and the stuff that I can do is going to take like 10, 15, 20 minutes a day, so I still have plenty of time to work on videos. But I wanted to try out a new system, at least for the first few weeks, and see how it goes. Now, basically, I want to do more Minecraft Xbox, you know, in a way to make up for what I did last year, where I did the Halloween stuff, ended it halfway through, said, right, I'll do it in November, didn't do it in November, and then I said, right, I'll just wait till, you know, like the Christmas special comes along, and then didn't do the fucking Christmas special. So we're currently on episode 52, which you'll be seeing on Monday, but I also have a new series that I want to start, and yes, I know I'm very bad at this, starting new Let's Play series and then just fucking abandoning them. However, I feel like this is going to be on a game that I will play quite a lot, because there's a fuck ton of stuff to do in this game, and you'll be seeing the first episode today as this video is going out, the 29th. Yeah, it will be coming up in a few hours. I'm not sure what time I'm going to set this live yet. I might set this live at like maybe 6, maybe 7, something like that, and have the next one go up at 8 or 9. We'll have to wait and see. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to include this new Let's Play series in a sort of weekly rota. You know, like how in school, well, at least I had this in my school, you had like a week 1 and a week 2 with like some very minor, subtle differences between the lessons. Like, as an example, it's not a great one because it's going back to like when I was at school, but basically, during week 1, we had at 9 o'clock RE on a Monday. So basically, every week 1, I'd be in the RE classroom and doing RE from 9 o'clock till 10 o'clock. But on week 2, I'd have PSHE instead, which is just, I don't know, whatever they fancy teaching us, I guess. But yeah, I'd have that at 9 o'clock on week 2 on a Monday. So yeah, that's basically what I'm going to try with this channel. I'm basically going to do, say, week 1, I'm going to have 2 episodes of the new series and then 1 of Minecraft Xbox. And then, say on week 2, I would have 2 episodes of the new 2 episodes of Minecraft Xbox, and then 1 episode of the new series, you know, to just kind of make it a bit more interesting and give me a bit more variety of the content I actually want to make. Because usually, when I'm recording Let's Plays, I record like 2, 3, 4 episodes at the same time, and then call it a day, and slowly edit them as their day comes. But basically, that's what I'm going to do this week. I think you're obviously going to see the new series today, as you guys are seeing this, and then on Saturday, I want to say, I'm going to have a second episode of that new series. Now, then next week, I'm going to have Minecraft Xbox. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking speak today. I'm going to have that on Monday, as I normally do, and then I'd have an extra episode on Saturday, and now I'm fucking yawning. Nothing's going right here. I don't know what it is. as I was saying, week 2 would be like Minecraft Xbox on a Monday, and then Minecraft Xbox on a Saturday, while week 1 would be new series on a Tuesday and new series on a Saturday, which is basically my plan going forward with this channel. And I at least want to try it, see if it can get me make content for the channel on a bit more of a frequent basis, considering I've not actually got that much to do at the moment, as I said. But yeah, I've already mentioned that the new series is starting today, whatever. And also, I think tomorrow, as you guys are seeing this, I'm going to have an episode of Elden Ring. Yes, I know it's been absolutely months since I uploaded episode 3, I want to say. But episode 4 is going to be coming tomorrow. So make sure you guys stick around, stay tuned for all of that good stuff. I think there's going to be something quite funny that's going to happen with the Skyrim videos, because as I mentioned before, I have pre-recorded a lot of them. I think I've pre-recorded about 6 or 7 episodes of Skyrim, and I still have blonde hair in those videos. Like, obviously, it was sort of like highlights, like the top of it was brown, and then like all the ends were very blonde, you know, that sort of thing. And I kind of miss having that, so I might just do it again before, you know, I get back to recording Skyrim properly. But yeah, basically, it's going to be really confusing, because if you watch any other video I do, say I do like a video on a Friday of just like me playing a game, for example, and I've got face cam on, I'm going to have brown hair. And then the Saturday would be like Minecraft or the new series. And then the Sunday would be back to Skyrim, where I have blonde hair. I guess you could say that's the same sort of thing with the Elden Ring video I'm about, that's going to go up tomorrow, because I have blonde hair in that as well. And yeah, it's going to be interesting, because it's going to jump back and forth for a little while between my blonde hair, which has obviously been standard on this channel for quite a few months now, and then my regular, plain old, boring brown hair. Or at least that's how it's going to be for now. Who knows what colour it'll be in a month, 2 months' time. Who fucking knows? Right. Let's set ourselves some goals for this video. Now, we obviously massively undershot our goal from last year in both categories. I think I wanted to hit 75,000 views as well, which we are nowhere fucking near. And that one was probably a bit more over ambitious. And I think we're sitting currently at about 58,000 views. I know I said it earlier in the video, but I've kind of already forgotten. But yeah, basically, I think in terms of view count, which I'm going to do first to, you know, shake up the formula a little bit, I think, what would be sensible? Maybe, because we're very close to 60, so that's not really that impressive if we get that. Let's say, you know what, we'll just set the 70,000 views goal. Let's just go with that. I know it was 75 last year. Let's just take off an extra 5,000. Let's take that off and go with 70,000 views. I feel like I'll be very, very happy with that. And now, in terms of subscribers, so we gained what? 18 last year, but the year before we did a lot better. Considering how little growth we had last year compared to the other few years, I'm going to go with a bit more of a sensible goal. Let's go with 300 subscribers. Nice, round, even number that we can all remember. And if we don't hit it, say I hit like 299 by the end of the year, I'm not going to be fucking happy. I'm going to be absolutely fucking fuming. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's video here. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video, or alternatively, you can join the Discord server as a link down below. But anyway, this has been QuinntonTV, and I'll see you all in the next one.